very, very excited about the differences we're seeing in this first draft of this best of 3.
Yeah, my worry for Ultra Prime is that Ezreal is safe.
The courage up here in the bot lane for Rare Adam. Mid lane's getting a game from Luyen. They found lcklpl, and this is early damage onto a Vladimir. Talk about early damage, it's an early kill. And there is the early proactivity from Rare Adam. Hacker wants to respond on bot lane. We're not stopping the action just yet. The pillar goes wide, and that's going to call off the gank as Ultra Prime's response does not hit.
He didn't end up doing them, and now he's looking again for this bot lane gank. Hung is going to be
walk right into it. That's the flash, though. Going out from the Taric. A lot of damage there on the Hung. Can he go down? He is. Hacker finally gets a kill down in bot lane. Lien is down here. Shalcia has a lot of spears in him, and that's a Ren for you. iBoy gets a kill for himself. It's 2-1. We've got absolute focus down towards this bot lane right now.
Joins in, but it's very clear Rare Adam are trying to set up for this Herald. Ultra Prime a little bit more cheesy. They want to set up the Herald, but their play is to go for a gank.
They have found a gank on the Cube here. Hacker there as well. ZS getting a little bit low, but Cube just gets brought down, and ZS gets himself a kill.
The enemy mid laner just threaten them. If they don't respond, then obviously they'll end up dying. But for the most part, it just gives him pride to the lane to force. And now Leon's found ZS,
man.
Trying some sort of a weird dive there solo. A little bit of an interesting one. Obviously, Ornn can lock you up on a tower pretty convincingly, so maybe not much left on us. So I think this will go down mid here. iBoy in trouble, though.
The flash play with the True Shot Barrage, and you're dead through the CC. No cleanse mean iBoy is a sad boy, and that's a big pickup for Ultra Prime.
Definitely is. Gives them a lot of priority for this dragon. They have control over the area. They have priority in the bot lane. They're there first. They know the AD carry for Rare Adam's not going to be there anytime soon. And that Rift Herald mid, yes, it got the plates, but it's now dead. So I think Ultra Prime can just start this one up. Should be able to contest this and deny the second dragon from Rare Adam.
Ian right here did just get the red buff. Has ability to get over the wall. Look for a steal. Pillar comes out, but it's already picked up by Hacker. Nice pillar. Brings some time into the pit. And that's what I wanted to see. You get the early advantage. I want to see those kinds of plays. Fate's Call's already unleashed in bot lane. You also have Fofo TPing down. Shalcia gonna have to see some pay dirt here somewhere as he goes down to Fofo. Not gonna be able to get SMLZ that time around, but a good play from RA no matter what.
Comfortable on his Divine Sundra spike. Just about when he hits sort of level 9 onwards, feel a lot better. And iBoy, oh no.
iBoy got kind of baited in there, and iBoy goes down to Hacker. He wanted the 1v1 without the SMLZ, but Ultra Prime say no. This is a team game, all right?
So far.
They, Rare Adam themselves are going to use the Rift Herald mid, trying to get the response tower here. But that first tower, as you said, going solo to SMLZ is huge on this Ezreal. We lauded Ultra Prime in the draft, saying, you know, their team fights look sick. Their mid to late game power scaling is huge. They just need to survive the early onslaught that is Rare Adam. And they've done so just about. I mean, we still have some time to go, but this is that 1v1 turned into a 2v1 that iBoy unfortunately went down with.
Yeah, and a cooldown on your pool is nice, but at this point he's doing a ton of damage. He's still a bit of a vulnerability to these ganks, though.
Oh, that was sick. The Hemo play came out just a little bit late, and that's going to be lcklpl falling in the side lane. They do have a lot of pressure top, though, as Hacker and ZS are about to take a tier 2 tower up there unless they get responded to by Cube, but it's not going to be enough time.
Yeah, I mean, you cannot leave a Trundle with Divine Sundra alone with towers. We'll just decimate them. And again, this kind of feels like Ultra Prime doing a really good job of just avoiding Rare Adam, right?
Get back to it. Oh, no, Cube. Cube's going down. ZS gets himself a second kill. And Ultra Prime looking for the side lane dominance right now as RA are able to secure themselves the second dragon.
Still very powerful. The Triumph Spike for Calista, massive. Got that magic resist for the Vladimir as well. And they're looking for a fight here.
Fofo is looking to come in with some dashes himself. Shalcia getting low, Hacker as well. They're running for the hills, but they're going to get caught here as the Dazzle comes out, and they got to turn for a team fight because they're getting taken out as they get separated. And that's what I'm saying. If you can pick apart Ultra Prime with the composition they have, you can easily whittle them down, and RA do just that.
And now there's only 2 members alive. SMLZ and Just About just weren't even anywhere near. And Rare Adam kind of caught sleeping there, not grouped up, still trying to contest the vision. The engage potential from Rare Adam's there. And now you see the last 2 members of Ultra Prime trying to contest this Baron.
Shouts out about
Pretty
SMLZ.
hard one to do so.
They've got a lot of damage to output here. Cosmic Radiance is still available, and that means you're doomed, as that's the last 2 members, and an ace comes through at the last as they take the Baron. Yeah. That they showed in their teamfight capability in that last fight was huge. I love the fact that ZS tried to get the separation, tried to be the focus, right? But they just have so much mobility, it's impossible to run away. Now we're going to see Ultra Prime's response. They want to get some kills down here on the bot lane. They've got a lot of damage, they've got a lot of commit down here, but they can't get the follow-up. And now RA are looking to turn it. They've also got the Ornhorn down, and iBoy Fofo on the back here. Can they do it? They've already lost Luyen, but they've still got the primary carries alive, and they're dealing damage as Ultra Prime get eviscerated off the map. That is a huge team fight win for RA off the back of Ultra Prime trying to find something to grasp onto.
Yeah, they were trying to find that pick onto the Ornn, shut down the tank, felt confident they could do it quickly with the Trundle ultimate, but he was just too fast, able to kite away, and the rest of the team comes in. SMLZ getting flanked by Fobo and iBoy, an absolute disaster. And now Rare Adam going to push in and take this inhibitor. His only Shoutzy alive to defend. With the Baron up minions, it's pretty easy for them to cut through this one. Actually,
oh my god. Okay, Fofo. You know, that's a 10-stack Dark Seal. The dude is 6-0-5 now on the LeBlanc, feeling real dangerous. As mid lane inhib tower will also fall. Not going to get the inhib this time around, but they've unlocked bot lane.
With that Rabadon's in pocket, even bought a potion of sorcery,
oh,
so
no.
Really looking to close the game out here.
They are, and they're going to start by getting a pick off onto Xiao Sao Bao. That's not what you want to see at this crucial moment in the game. But Rare Adam will take those and continue to shove in Ultra Prime across the board.
Yeah, they're just going to keep threatening structures when they can. It's 2 minutes till the next objectives are available with those, with the Dragon and the Baron. And I think they're just going to try and do as much damage as possible. That poke!
SMLZ just almost died. As now they're just under tower. The gold lead has grown too fat. Good. And that's Rare Adam with the Cosmic Radiance for the extra flare in the end. They're taking the last inhib tower now. They're taking the mid inhib as well. And they could just look to end here off the back of some incredible pick-apart team fighting. Rare Adam, they didn't get the lead they wanted early on, but they got the lead when it mattered. And they'll make a stamp on this first game. They picked a gigantic sword with their composition in game 1, and they wielded it beautifully. See what they can do in game number 2 as Ultra Prime are backs up against the wall. Their playoff dreams on the line.
Long-range poke champion, the save. There's a lot of that established for Rare Adam on this one, and setting up for objectives, they should have a lot of control. But again, I see the Nidalee, I see the... I'm losing my thoughts. To keep pace, you skip a camp, and Krugs just tends to be the one that you can do. You can also skip Grump on the other side. And they are looking for Leon here.
He's all by himself too, and that's a lot of early damage. First blood going over to Hacker.
Yeah, and it's good play coming out from Hacker, don't get me wrong, but I'm a little confused by what Leon was doing there. You path up towards the top side, right? That is the lane you're not going to have priority.
In his top lane against ZS up here. Maybe they're going to go for the dive as Cube does have a lot of rage, does have the dominance as well, and the health bar for ZS just ain't there, brother. As that's a big pickup for RA. The response on the other side may be a dragon for Ultra Prime as he's able to get that Scuttle Crab as well.
Yeah, Hacker's just like, thanks for the leash, guys. Really appreciate that one. Does mean the smite is down, so iBoy could try and steal with a piercing arrow, but I think he's cautious about just about moving over, and so he'll just back away there. But I like that we're seeing from Rare Adam this agency, this Renekton Nidalee combo struggle to win this game, because Rare Adam have these long range pokes.
Oh, nice flash out from Xiao Sao Bao. It's going to get him to safety. Luyen in some trouble now as well. It's going to get committed to, and now Luyen has to flash away, but the re-engage from Hung is there. They're going to get them out of dodge. Health bars all around are very low, but nobody's going to fall just yet.
It's kind of tricky if the enemy team are like aware of you and sort of denying any possible angles. Do you see Chance Corruption use bot lane?
Chelsea doesn't have a lot of health, has to flash away for the Solar Flare. He's only level 5, and that's a piercing arrow coming through from High Boy. As SMLZ pops the Moonlight Vigil, has red and white, so you know you want to fight, but it's a 2v1, and SMLZ will back off. It's so insane to me that we got to see the Ultra Prime strategy we wanted to see early on, and it's just all crumbled to dust here. Shouts out with a nice shockwave is not going to save his life, but they at least get the kill in return. ZS able to get the reset, does miss the spear. Not able to get Fofo because Fofo was able to flash out RA. See if they can find it. Fofo in some trouble here in top lane though, does still have a lot available to him. Emperor's Divide comes out, but Hacker's right there. What a beautiful play! But Xiaoxi is going to be on the hunt. Xiaoxi with the ignite and the follow-up from Hacker. They get the kill.
I feel so bad for Fofo because that play was so slick. He put the soldier above him to bait Hacker and to think he was going that way. Slid to the soldier from before to find some distance. But Xiaoxi being there, Hacker landed the Q. It's enough to take him down still. But even so, you got to appreciate a play even if it isn't successful.
Very nicely done from both. It looked like it was a little too much. Now they're just losing everything. It feels like they got to make a play here because Rare Adam are taking advantage of these little lulls. They get the tower. They're also getting their third dragon, and Ultra Prime are just forced around the map.
I don't know what Ultra Prime are doing. We keep seeing on the way ping.
From Fofo for an Emperor's Divide. It looks like the Baron is the target, as they do have also a ton of sustained damage to burn that Baron down. Half health already as Hacker goes in for an engagement, but Hung is right there ready. And this is a very tricky moment for Ultra Prime. This is really hard, but RA just want the fight. Big Emperor's Divide, and we called it. We were waiting for it, and it comes out beautifully. Fofo, the game changer here, and that's almost a complete ace for Rare Adam, as Hacker, the only one to survive for Ultra Prime.
Just a super smart play there. The Sun Disc being down meant Ultra Prime couldn't push through mid-rotate. They have to come through that choke point, and that's exactly what Rare Adam were looking for. So Fofo could go for that beautiful shuffle, catching both Xiaoxi and SMLZ, the two carries in the team. We said that when Rare Adam wants to win, they can just snowball test this Dragon Soul. And if that goes down with this goal deficit, you're in a rough spot. And it's just going to feel like the game is unwinnable. They want Boy. They have the flank, but can they get him? There's the big engage from ZS. He has almost gotten Heartbreaker comes out. They're able to get one, but can they get the rest? RA still looking good. Dragon Rage kick comes out. ZS is down. Members of RA are still full health, and you're losing members like flies right now from Ultra Prime. Xiao Sao Bao running away, Hacker running away, the only two members of Ultra Prime, and they are headed for the hills, as it's still the pressure not being let up on, and RA continuing to shove it through Ultra Prime's base. You see Hacker trying to solo the dragon here, but TP's going to come in from Cube to force him away on this one.
Let's see if he
going to shoot this on you. This allows Leon to get in range.
I love it. I love it. And see if he can do it. There's a lot of sustain here. Can they get it? There's so many bodies, and it's just smited away by Lien. And that's a huge pickup. That's Mountain Soul for Rare Adam, and they're getting close to closing this game. It's almost 12,000 gold in the lead.
And watch this fight. So they target Boy and basically instantly delete him off the back of this, and it looks really good for Ultra Prime. But look at Fofo, right? So he is the next target. Gets kicked in, Shockwave is going to come, and he uses the Zonyas. And the critical thing is he has stopwatch as well, so you expect him to come out, and he sees Asapao and Hacker already, but the stasis activates again. And during that time, when you see it's quite a slow delay before coming out, it's not like having a Leon on your team. And I think the tower's just going to go here. You can see how far back they have to stand to dodge away from this poke.
Yeah, there's so much coming at them. The spears, the piercing arrows, everything. You get one misstep and you've got an Emperor's Divide, or Shurima Shuffle rather, coming at you from Fofo. That second inhib taken out. Top and mid gone. Third inhib still alive for Ultra Prime, but is this just going to be it? Can they utilize these minions to push into the base? Chains of Corruption comes out. That's going to be a lot utilized by Rare Adam. There's a lot of damage still left on the table for Ultra Prime, as ZS right behind on that flank, but can't feel confident enough to go in for it. And now RA realize they've got minions pushing bot lane. They could just get this third inhib if they want to.
Yeah, they'll move there. You can see the rest of the team reposition over here. There's no Baron wave, so it can be cleared out. But
oh my god, they all get half health from that piercing arrow. Now they choose to go for the engage. Big shockwave there as ZS is down. You've got a decent engage here from Ultra Prime. They're picking apart RA as ZS is going to get the resets here, and Ultra Prime make it on death's door as RA are wiped from the fight.
Absolutely, and TP coming in from Orianna. They want to contest this. ZS probably needs to TP soon as well. They know the Baron's going down. Rare Adam trying to look for that final fight to close the game out.
Yeah, you see Hacker trying to get the engage here. He is completely focused down to half health. Hung is in trouble here now, though, as well as ZS is coming in to make it known that you do not mess with a Viego. He's got one reset, but can he get more? It's a 4v5 in favor of Ultra Prime, but that lead is still very much in favor of Rare Adam. If they can pick the right fight, if they can get the right poke, if they can land the right abilities. Zare still on the breath of this fight. Still undermanned is Ultra Prime, but they feel confident to stay with it. They are losing their base, though, as you see in the picture-in-picture. Big old minion wave going straight for those Nexus towers, and they're going to have to pull back or do something. Chains of Corruption comes out, Shalcy's already gone, and the rest of Ultra Prime are left out. Big damage coming out from SMLZ, but he's all alone in that damage department, and that's a double kill for Luyen. The TP's coming in. That's got to be the game, as Luyen wants to chase down Hacker, wants to give him some of his own medicine here. But they're going to find it. They're going to take this series home more than likely. They've got to cross their T's and dot their I's, but there is some serious potential from RA to shut out Ultra Prime tonight, as we do see this minion wave coming to bear. Still 20 seconds about for SMLZ, and they still have a long time for ZS as well. This is the final takedown. This is Ultra Prime's dreams going out. The dim light is finally extinguished, and Rare Adam will cement their place.